Hi there my friends, this is Benjamin here and welcome to part 12 on how to make $10,000 per month with email marketing using solo ads. In today's training video, we're going to cover two main aspects. 1. How to insert the customized email address within your AWeber account. 2. How to integrate your AWeber account with your Leadpages account. Now first and foremost, let's again refer to our AWeber account tutorial. The list name is called Cat Lovers. In order to insert your customized email address into your AWeber account, go on the list options and click on list settings. So over here, there are three areas: basic settings, personalize your list, and confirmation message. Very first thing, go over the confirmation message and double check that all these are being turned off. If not, you'll be subjected to the double opt-in, which is not what we want. Alright, then go under basic settings again, scroll down, you will see from name and addresses, click on manage email addresses. Alright, so over here, this will be under the domains and addresses that we need to do. So they'll ask you to verify the email addresses that you use to send messages to subscribers, then followed by setting up the custom DKIM to improve deliverability. Alright, over here you can see by default, if you have used a Gmail account to register for AWeber Pro account, they will say that this is a prohibited domain. Alright, like what I mentioned several times, from 1st of February 2024 onwards, we are not allowed to use this kind of free email addresses like Gmail, Yahoo, and in fact since last year, somewhere around September or even August when I started doing all this entire training series, even before they have these implementations coming up, I already warned you guys several times, do not use this kind of Gmail addresses to send emails, especially when you're going to conduct email marketing. So, assuming you already purchased the domain, in this case it's called Affiliate with Max, the email addresses that we have created within Bluehost is called support@affiliatewithmax.com, and it's already verified. What you need to do is to insert a new email addresses after you created it within Bluehost, like for example, support@abc.com. Click on send verification. They will then send an email to this particular email address. You need to enter into the inbox of it, verify that this email really belongs to you, and that's it. Then you'll be unverified. Okay, it's still being unverified. Why? Because you need to go into the custom DKIM records. Let's check out what is the custom DKIM record for this domain. The custom DKIM records will be these three CNAME records that you need to do. Alright, very first one will be AWeber_key_a._domain key. So copy these two values into the CNAME records, or rather the DNS records of your domain in Bluehost, followed by the second CNAME record and the third CNAME records. All these CNAME records have to be inserted and make sure that the status is under installed. If not, the DKIM is not being set up. Next thing that they want is they want a DMARC policy. Now under this DMARC policy, you can also obtain it within this website. Let me show you guys. This website is called demasian.com/dmarc-record-wizard/. Alright, it's a DMARC record wizard. It's free for you to use. All you need to do is to insert the name of your domain, followed by start creating, and just keep on pressing next, next, next. They will ask you for a particular email address. You can use your Gmail address there to receive all the relevant DMARC policies and whatever that is happening to your domain on an everyday basis, so long as you're using it to send emails. And finally, they will generate the free TXT record for your DMARC. So these are the two very important steps that you need to do, making sure that all the status is under installed. If not, this thing will not be lighted up. Alright, this verified key will not be lighted up and you cannot start using it to send any emails at all, even if you already know how to do your email automation and email broadcast. Follow here is the AWeber subdomain. Now, this is where you can create a unique landing page subdomain that matches your brand. It will be paired to your default AWeber.page domain. All these things is not very important, honestly speaking. What we need to do is to make sure that this particular email address is being verified. After you have verified your DKIM as well as your DMARC policy, this is just the very beginning. The next thing that we need to do is to ensure that your spam rate control is always below 0.3%. Now this is something that's very hard for me to explain over a YouTube series like this. So if you are somebody who is really keen in terms of embarking on email marketing to start earning a 5-figure income every single month, please feel free to refer to the links in the description box below this video for my respective mentorship program, especially my inner circle, whereby I'll be working with you on a one-on-one basis every week perpetually until you achieve at least a 5,000 USD profit every single month for consecutively 3 months. Next, let's talk about how to integrate your account, which is your AWeber account, into your Leadpages account. So these two accounts, which is the AWeber account and the Leadpages account, belong to the same student of mine. So what you need to do is to first and foremost head over to integrations. Under here, under native integrations, you'll see that there are several autoresponders that by default is already here. AWeber is definitely one of them. So if you click on AWeber, they will say that it's already connected for my student's case. All you need to do is to connect new account, then from there insert the login details of your AWeber account and automatically you'll be connected. Very simple. Next thing, go over the landing pages based on whatever that we discussed the last time, which is a YouTube test. All right, let's say for example we are going to do this one, YouTube test. So let me show you guys how exactly to integrate it properly. All right, so this was the example that we had used. So click anywhere within this form. Over here, you will open up this thing which is called the integrations. So by default, they are giving you a lead notification, and every time there's a lead that goes in, you will receive an email into a respective email address that you had used when you open up the Leadpages account. Again, if you don't have a Leadpages account, you can refer to the link in the description box below with this video to do so in order to enjoy your 14 days free trial. Next, click on Add an Integration. Click on AWeber Account 1. Select Destination, click on that. So you will see that over here, these are the different lists that's been created, but you don't see the cat lovers list. So what happens you can do is to click over here, not finding what you're looking for, try to refresh the entire thing. Alright, so this thing is turning, and once you stop turning, click on Select Destination again, you will see this cat lovers list here. So choose that. From there, click on Save again. Alright, cross this. Click on Update. Alright, so now it's done. The integration with your Leadpages account and your AWeber account is completed, which means moving forward, if you are sending this particular squeeze page URL to your SoloAd vendor, anyone who opt in, you will start to receive all the email addresses under this list. So if you go under subscribers over here, you will start to see all the different email addresses that will appear over here. So that will conclude today's video when it comes to AWeber as well as Leadpages. In the next video, let's continue discussing about how to use Getresponse and System.io in order to replace AWeber if you wish to do so. That means that instead of using AWeber, you might like to use Getresponse or even System.io. See you there.